All right, welcome back to Fox News at 4. If you're planning a trip out of the country, maybe you have a student doing a study abroad, you need to make sure that you have the proper medical advice first, and that's where Thomas Hospital's Travel Medicine Clinic comes in. Joining me are Dr. Holly Persley and pharmacist Cherie Abernathy. Thank you so much for stopping in the rain.
Thank you.
Yes, appreciate you both.
Thank you.
So my son recently took a trip out of the country, and just, the checklist is long. Talk about the importance of travel medicine.
Yes, well, travel medicine itself is a diverse specialty focusing on pre-travel preventive medications and advice for travelers. Many travelers, when they're going on a trip, they're just thinking of what fun they're going to have.
Right.
They have no idea as to what vaccines may be recommended or required for entrance into a country. They may not know that they have to time their scuba diving according to their flights or hazards associated, for example, if they're doing mountain climbing.
Yeah, and you want to make sure that you are having a positive experience. I also had another coworker actually in the building went to a different country and just had to make sure that her stomach was prepared for said trip.
Yes, and so that's something that a consultation at our Thomas Hospital Travel Medicine Clinic can provide, in addition to advice about what foods to avoid. Many people forget, don't use ice cubes if you're in a country where you're unsure of the quality of the water. We can also provide on-site prescriptions for preventing diseases as well as vaccines while they're at the clinic. Yeah,
and since you brought up vaccines, let's go ahead and segue. What vaccines and medications do you often need?
Absolutely. We're excited. We've worked to provide a variety of routine vaccines and travel-related vaccines. So a traveler can come in, we can assess for annual flu vaccines, make sure they're up to date with their tetanus. Also, our senior travelers, assess them for their age and any chronic illnesses that they may have and offer a pneumococcal vaccine. Some of the more unique vaccines that we have are the rabies and the yellow fever vaccine. We're excited to share with the Gulf Coast communities that we're recognized by the CDC as a yellow fever vaccination clinic. It requires our medical staff has additional training and education so that we're assessing patients appropriately and providing the needed documentation many countries require for international travel.
Good.
Some of the medications that we have available, Dr. Persley's already mentioned. For travelers' diarrhea, we can offer prophylaxis, help prevent malaria as well.
And because it is a clinic, who can be treated there?
Yes, well, anybody that's age 18 or older and is planning to travel, we can help them. Also, especially people that need the yellow fever vaccine. Again, as Cherie said, we are a CDC recognized yellow fever vaccination clinic. We can also provide the other vaccines that she mentioned. Or if a traveler has many chronic medical conditions, we can also advise them as to places they can go at their destination should they encounter a medical problem.
A lot of good information, reminders too. Thank you, ladies, for stopping by.
Thank you. Thank you. And if they do want to make an appointment, it's 251-279-2929, and we recommend making an appointment 4 to 6 weeks before travel.